Hello everybody and welcome to an hour of Hand of Fate. I haven't actually played this since my Let's Look At, which was quite a long time ago, and it has gone through a few updates since then. Can I really remember how to play this? Kinda. Kinda.
And one dies.
So we are up to the same point where my Let's Look At left off, which I believe was, conquering the first tier of quests. Be quiet, narrator man. So we're up to the Jack of Plague, so we're going to be fighting plague rats and whatnot on this map. 3 times ratman hunting, 3 times angry mob. Let's do this one then.
The rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Alright, so I'm deck building for adventure at this point. Down the bottom is what I currently have, but I actually have to put in a bunch of new stuff because I don't have enough. So let's see, how many shields do I have selected? I only have 2, but one of them's special. What about armor? I've got 2 armors. Let's say, I don't know, put in a mace, put in this, put in that. Oh, what is this? Consuming shame. Time heals. Well, hang on, let's take out the other crappy shield. Oh, there's 3 swords. Let's get rid of a sword, actually. Let's put in time heals and healer's ring. There we are. So that's all my artifacts done. And now we need to put in some more encounters. So we did earn some new ones at the end of my Let's Look At, but can I remember what they are? No. Well, actually, the ones that say new, probably. So let's bung in that one. Let's bung in the river encounter. Let's do the treasure chest. Devil's Carnival, or Asleep in the Forest. Let's do Asleep in the Forest. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so we're ready, right? We are. Let's see how this goes.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in.
So the special effect for this one is if I do any fails in a quest, I lose money for it. They've added that background since the last time I played. So it's him doing the shuffling. If you aren't familiar with the game, by the way, I don't intend to really go over the mechanics per se, just enjoy the adventure, so go check out the Let's Look At if you are confused. So, we start with better equipment also now. Let's see what our first card is. We have a linear path to start with. Oh, Embertown Hero.
A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
Alright. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armour tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honour, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Ah, so that unlocks like a follow-up. And now that's part of the quest. I see, interesting. So they've added like multi-tier quests to a card game, which is bizarre, but still intriguing. The Helpful Priest, I've had this event before. You met a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. You talk a lot more than you used to as well. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Half my food. I only have 8. But okay. So I can either... I'm definitely getting something, but I want huge success. Where's the huge success going to be? It's going to be... here. Ho ho ho! He speaks in a language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 2 blessing cards. So we get... Self-Righteous. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess.
Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began.
Yeah, as he was saying, these cannot be removed. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Also good, assuming I can get more food. So this will be that follow-up Embertown thing, right? Yes, it is.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
Yes, let's.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Alright, so you've caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you. Refuse and deal with the thieving scum." Absolutely. 1 monster card drawn, 2 of dust. So 2 thieves are basically going to be thrown against us. They move in for the kill. Now for me to remember how to play this, although it's basically just the Arkham game combat system, so hit, dodge, counter. That's all I need really. If I get a special weapon, it will tell me what I press to use it. Alrighty. Have at you. Oh, here we go. X is attack, Y is counter, B is stun, dodge roll. Got it. The combat in this game is very satisfying, incidentally, if you haven't seen it before. Love it a whole lot. Stabbed in the gut. No, that's not your gut, that's like the side of your spleen, I guess. Good, I like it when an adventure starts easy. It's going to get more difficult though, especially if I run out of food. So I get to get 3 gain cards, so we could get some food here. Like that, for instance.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
More money. Okay. Max health. Really nice.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Oh, do you? Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In barely more than a whisper, he relates the location of an ancient treasure hidden in the Valley of the Hill Giants. Then he dies. This card's token is now yours.
Well done.
Thank you. By the way, I hope you can hear the narrator there well enough. I had to balance the audio a little bit lower than I usually like, because some of the noises... Oh, there's a way to the next floor, of course.
Once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Take the stairs. On a linear floor, there is no reason not to.
Journey is well begun. Each of
Oh,
these cards
linear
is
floor again.
crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
I like that you've got more to say. It helps that you're a very good voice actor. I was actually looking into before recording this everything else that he's done. He did a voice in Mass Effect. He's done a lot of TV stuff as well. Ooh, treasure chest.
A treasure chest? What more
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Approach. Okay, I've got a 50-50 chance here of getting this right. And remember, if I get a failure, I'll have whatever the failure state is for the event, but I'll also lose some money. Damn. I lost money. And I hear a sudden click. The room begins to fill with deadly gas. Attempt to escape the gas. Alright, I have a 50-50 chance of doing this. It can't possibly be the wrong card again. Phew. You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure. Oh, I still get the chest!
The token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Defeat this encounter, you say. Attempt to pry it open. Okay, there's only one chance of failure here. Don't screw it up. I was going to move to that next one. I'm so glad I didn't. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 gain cards. Nice. More money. So if we find a store, that's good. More money. Give me more food, please. Don't just be gold. It's not as good. Although that does mean I can buy a lot of food. If you don't know how food works, you lose 1 food per step. If you run out of food, you start losing health. Also, if you eat food, you get health back. What you got? Angry mob. Right, this is a new one for this quest only.
That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Witchburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The rat men have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. I can't. Try to avoid the crowd. You turn and head away from the crowd. Get him! Somebody cries. Run! Oh, I bet if I fail this, they're going to steal all my food. Oh, damn. I should have trusted and left. The angry mob swarms around you. Their desperation for food overcomes their fear of your weapons long enough that they get what they want. The dealer draws you 5 pain cards. Lose 3 food. I've now got none. Lose 1 food. Well, you've already taken everything I had. The gold is not as important. The losing equipment, however, what did I lose? And there goes the permanent health I lost. That's the worst luck I've ever had. In this game, I mean.
You go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Call for the priest. Oh yes, now we're losing 10 health a step, so I could just die. If I die really early, I'll just restart again with the same setup. In a shady grove of the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade. Ah ha ha. Please have food for sale, otherwise I'm screwed.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Yes, I am. So what equipment did I lose? I'm not sure. So, we want to buy food. We want to buy 5 food for 18. That's actually pretty cheap, yeah. I'm going to buy more. And more. And more. I'm that worried about food for this one. And then I would like to... How much... Did I have curses to be removed? Oh, I could actually try and remove the the flavour for this quest. The losing money when I fail a dice roll. 45 gold left. We don't have enough to buy any of these. Yes, that was still productive. We got crap tons of food. We got back to full health, or well, our health is back down to 100 rather than 105. That's okay. Let's see what awaits us on this next card. The river. So this is one I put in of my own volition. So if this ends badly, it's my own damn fault. Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Attempt to cross the river. Alright, come on, there's a huge success here. What would that even do for this kind of scenario? Ah ha ha ha! I get one pain card. And also it took some of my food. And some of my gold. We don't get that card now either. Move on. Twisted Canyon I have had before. I believe there's a hidden weapon at the bottom of it. Yes.
The call to action, to adventure.
We will try and get it.
There is nothing lacking.
Now what's the chance of me failing 2 in a row? What are the chances? Not right now, that's for sure. Make your way to the bottom of the canyon, get one weapon card. Is it going to be a special weapon? It's not. Although, well, they do the same damage. I just prefer using the sword, so I'll use the sword.
Is that what you're going to do?
Don't question it. Swords are better than axes. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. Oh, goblins, right. So this is a battleground.
I do love goblins. Truly, I haven't seen their like in years.
One night, you... Oh, well, he's not finished talking yet. One night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. I had this one in the Let's Look At. As they notice you stirring, they've run away with a piece of your equipment. And they've also stolen some of my food and gold. So basically, I have to kill them before they escape, or I lose stuff. And if it's the same battleground as last time, it's got traps in it, so I have to be very careful about that. Oh, they took 4 food and 9 gold, it seems. So I have to try and get that back. Also, this is a lot darker than I remember it being. Oh wait, they stole my sword then, because I'm still equipped with the axe. Oh, I didn't realize they've added the ability to like cut the crap out of enemies you've knocked over. I should probably be going after the ones with the sacks, really. Get him. Kill him. Get my money back. Yeah, just cut the crap out of them, that's right. They just let me do it as well. Gotcha. I think I got everything back there, however I did take damage from the traps, not the actual goblins. Which is unfortunate. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. Well, hang on, let me look at my inventory here.
You can always review your cards here.
Oh yeah, I got my sword back, yes. So now I can sell the axe if I want to. Alright, let's move on. Alright, what have we got here? Hitch a ride.
Trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
You've found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. This doesn't sound suspicious at all. Also, why are you on the bed, dog? Why can't you do that when I'm recording a Let's Chat? Come on, down. Off. Off. Thank you. Good. You have discovered the exit to this area. Alright, so you could just take me home then? Oh wait, no, that's just the equivalent of finding a deeper floor. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, finally, we have a choice about where we can go.
Scratch the tiles.
The way he said that makes me think the boss might be on the stage somewhere. Let's go this way. Ratmen hunting. Okay, we finally get to fight with Ratmen then.
Trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a Ratmen hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. 2 monster cards. This could be a lot of enemies. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of enemies. This will be the first tough fight we have, and we don't really have special equipment. I remember in the Let's Look At, I got a badass ice sword that could like shoot beams of energy. We can skip this as well, I suppose. Let's just... Oh, there's traps on this stage as well. They hurt me more than the enemies, to be honest.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered.
Ah, he's telling me that because there wasn't a counter icon.
Your own counter.
Also, where's my shield? I'm going to die to the traps more so than enemies. And I said that already, but just to reiterate, I'm not losing health to the enemies per se, it's the traps. Where can I stand that won't have... Here is kind of safe. I don't know why I don't have a shield. Also, I'm just not doing enough damage against them. Come get me! Come on! Get away from the... Oh right, they've been throwing stuff at me as well. Alright, well if you just want to stand there and get stabbed by that thing over and over, I'm fine with that. They're not going to come and get me, are they? Hey! That one got himself killed. Nice. Gotcha. Barely. Yeah, why didn't I have a shield? I need to check my equipment again. Maybe during that goblin event, you still get it stolen even if you defeat them, which is not fair. You search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there was another way to stop this plague of ratmen and pay somebody to take care of it, perhaps. Strange. Yeah, I had my shield stolen by the goblins even though I killed the goblins. That's not fair. We got health back from eating food. Oh, and we found another merchant so I can get healed. Thank goodness. Approach the shop. We don't have much gold, but that should be enough to buy some heals anyway. Maybe not enough. I wouldn't mind buying a shield as well so I can actually... That's why I wasn't able to counter, I guess, now that I think about it. No, I don't want food. No. Buy items. Wait, you don't sell healing? No, you don't. Well, sell items. I definitely don't need my axe, so just get rid of that.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Once per combat, press the right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. I don't need that. Healer's Ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. During combat, press the right bumper to throw knives in the cardinal directions. Time heals. During combat, press right bumper to twist time and return your health to its starting value. Starting value as in what I started the fight at, or my total? Well, I'm going to buy it anyway because I need healing of some kind.
A powerful tool in the right hands.
And I'll buy 3 food.
Give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
Unfortunately, that's all we're getting from there. So either that's going to let me rewind my health to what the fight starts at, or go back to full health. Again, really?
Once the ratmen begin to creep towards the edge of the town, anger follows shortly behind.
Alright, this time I'll give them half of my food because I have a lot of them. Haven't you got any more? Asks one of the peasants. This is something, but we've got to ration it out for everybody. You leave the folks to their simple troubles. Let's try and do all the squares. A winding trail.
An ambush. Hardly fair.
Suddenly a tree falls from your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws 1 monster card. Alright, so it's just an ambush. It's just bandits though. Oh, and maybe undead. That sounds better than the ratmen, but because I don't have a shield I can't counter. I should have put more shields in my deck. I wasn't expecting it to get stolen forever though. Let's fast forward this. So there's my artifact button, time heals. Let's see what it does. It didn't put me back to 100, so that... What hit me there? Yeah, not having a shield is kicking my ass right now. Oh, that's right, after I got the gauntlet upgrade for finishing the quest in the Let's Look At, I got more strength and whatnot, but also thieves got upgraded so that they throw throwing knives at you. Oh yep, I can go back to what I started the fight at, rather. Kill the ones who don't have shields first, there we go. I assume I've got to, yeah, I've got to break their guard. And the artifact's ready again, so I might as well, because it'll give me back a little bit of HP. Oh yeah, they have their shields broken eventually as well. Gotcha. Getting into battle focus mode here. And you're done. I need to find a shield before I find the boss. Like, without a doubt. The bosses always have some kind of nuance to them, but I still want a shield. So we get 2 gain cards. Please be equipment. Oh wait, no, equipment cards are different. Ah, unless we get that, of course, which does give me some. A shield and armor of gold. Well, I want both of these. Do I get both? Or do I only pick one, then I guess I have to be able to do that. Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles. That is new. That was not in the game last time I was playing this. Press Y to reflect projectiles. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. And I know how to do basic counters, yeah.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
I will do, thank you. Now, unfortunately, we only had to pick one bit of equipment out of the 2 there. I had to pick the shield. Oh, Devil's Choice. That's some interesting bosoms you've got on you there, Devil.
I live by very different rules.
Right, so what's this one? A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Oh, I've had this one before. I'll take on the 4 bandits. Yeah, I can do that. Bandits are the easiest of the enemies. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead. Oh, so my hubris actually gave me an easier fight in the end. It's essentially the same fight we just did. 2 bandits, 2 undead, except this time I can counter them. Alright, they've got swords and shields. The bandits still have axes and throwing knives. Bring it on! Yeah, that mechanic was not in the game before. I like that. I think I'm stuck. How did I get out of here? Oh, there we go. I had to roll in a certain... Oh, right, yeah, I thought they were like reeds. They're not reeds. Oh, I was trying to block the projectile there. We're definitely not doing a lot of damage. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. And there's one lost his shield, so now he can't just take my counter. He's also lost half his head and one of his arms. Yeah, see, once I can counter, it's just... I love the combat again. Oh! Shield bash to the face. That poor man. Right, now I have to waste some food going back to where I need to be, but I get gain cards. Equipment, good. Chains of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. It's still better than what I have, so sure.
Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Right, and we're back to full health, good. So now I need to wander back this way. It's going to use up some of our food, unfortunately. Ah, it's Ratman again.
They will not let you pass so easily.
1 monster card. It was 4 last time as well, wasn't it? We're in for a fight. That's okay though. Skip this and get into it. Where's my enemies? Oh, here they come. Yeah, so I could have countered them. It's just they do have unblockable attacks. It's just that one fight threw me off because I didn't have a bloody shield. Oh yeah, there. So it's when they do like the rapid scratching, that can't be blocked. Smack. That was actually a very easy encounter, largely because it wasn't an arena filled with bloody traps. Good. Now what do we get for that? Any equipment or gain? 1 food gain. That's exactly what I needed actually, so that's fine. Alright. Travelling Tinker. How much gold do we have? We have 11 gold. I don't think I can do anything with that. Travelling Merchant. Yeah, we'll see what he has anyway. I could sell my basic armour for a little bit. Or I could actually sell the rage armour, I suppose. It doesn't do much for me. Buy items. Nope. I could buy this. I could buy a sword. Nope. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. What's your cheapest food? $4. I wish they didn't have dollars. I'll buy the 3 food for the last of my gold. No money left. That'll do. That's also more than enough food, assuming I don't lose it to an event, to do this. I think this is the last floor anyway. So, let's try up first. Ha, Ratman hunting again. 2 monster cards this time.
The rats will find you, no matter where you go to ground.
Alrighty. Why are they glowing? Or is that just them spawning in, I think? Oh, I love being able to reflect at them. That's so good. Sometimes dodging is still more preferable. Oi, you, stop it. Must remember I still have that artifact, right? Or did it get used up in the fight? Feed my rage!
I always admire a man.
Nope, I just got an achievement called Ninja. Oh, that'll be for bouncing their attacks back at them, I guess. Smack. Alright. Lost a bit of health rather, but we're still doing fine. Yeah, you find nothing on the bodies. Right. Back again. Oh, we could go back to the Tinker if we wanted. I didn't actually realise you could revisit. Pass it by. Although if we do get some money down here, I imagine that one on the far right is the boss. Dead Man's Gorge. So this is a new card that I've added.
Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
You hear the sound of movement from below. An ambush! Against 2 undead, this will be easy, it's fine. And hopefully we'll get some equipment cards. Just in time for some kind of boss. I mean, there might still be another floor. Now, is there traps here? Yeah, you're heading the wrong way, other guy, so I'm just going to concentrate on your friend if you don't mind. And now you're into bits. Oh, there goes a bit of your bone. Sorry. The other one rolling down the hill slowly. Ah, good times. This game is a lot of fun. 3 gain cards. Well, there's a bit of cash I could spend. 1 random bit of equipment from my deck. We got oh, it's that one! It's the one that shoots the... Yes! Glacial power, lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. Got it. Definitely want it. Would you like to equip the Frostfang? Yes. And a tiny bit more food. Good. I don't think we need to go back to the vendor actually because we've got full health. No, we can probably just keep going. Pass it by. Now, is this the boss? It is! Jack of Plague. Faster and stronger than normal ratmen, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster the more damage he sustains. Right. Let's go see if I can take on Jack of Plague, not Trade. Alright. He's backed up by 4, so I think I want to kill them first before I weaken him then, but I bet there's an infinite supply of help. Alrighty. Weapon use. Probably shouldn't have done that while someone was using a range attack on me though. Ah, right, you've got the claw attack. Get rid of the ranged ones first, they're far more annoying. Get out of the way. I think once I get rid of them, it is just him. There, I baited him into doing the claw attack so then I could focus on his vermin. Alright, it's just us now. Why is he hitting me? Oh, he's like radiating poison or something. I think that's what he was doing. Well, he's letting me do this, so I'm going to get away with it. Yeah, he went down. My god. Yeah, take out the vermin first and the king falls. Gotcha.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. For slaughter, your reward.
Don't make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. So I got Ring of Justice and the Warning Signs event. Alrighty. And for this one, I got fool's gold. By the way, I'll do one more adventure. I think if they take roughly half an hour, we have time to fit in one, obviously. But I'll let the game choose my deck, so I won't know what I'm getting. Berserker Armor, Scorching Zeal, Culling the Ratmen, King of Dust, that's my next opponent then, and Old Graveyard. Ratman Hunting, a different type of... Oh, these are all the ones that were in this one. Yeah, there's all the Ratman Hunting. There's also Mage's Tower. Alright.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Now we play.
Story mode. King of Dust, indeed. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. Compensation. So it's going to be hard to come by money in this one. 5 times 6 of dust, 4 times ambush.
Some men thrive in anarchy and
Deck
chaos.
builder. Right, we're going to do... Would you like to use recommended equipment and encounter? Yes, yes I would. Let's see what the game does for me this time. And I'm not going to look at the deck, so it's all going to be a surprise to me as well.
In these lands,
Compensation. A bunch of ambushes, got it. A bunch of tons of enemies, bandits. Quite a few shops, that's good. Oh wait, no it's not. All the shops are there just to mock you really, because you're losing money every step. Okay. It looks like we've got a lot of equipment there though, so that's handy.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will.
This is a terrible first event.
To your destruction.
So we know how this goes. I have to kill them and I get money. Oh, they're backed up by bandits as well. But I just lose equipment regardless of whether I win or not. So I think I've lost my shield again, sadly. Yes, I have, so I can't counter. So it kind of behooves you also to have less HP, doesn't it? Because that way you don't lose as much money to compensation. Oh, there's the one with my shield. He's the one I need to focus down. He probably escaped the last time I did this event. I mean, I don't care as much about losing the money because chances are I'm just going to lose all the money on this map anyway, or this quest. But now I desperately need a shield again. I suppose losing my shield this early is the preferable option. I'll be taking that, thanks very much. Please tell me I got my shield back this time. I killed the one that was holding it, for goodness sake. Right, let me check my gear. I did, thank goodness. Yeah, I must have just missed one of them that last time. Oh, Embertown Hero again. I don't mind doing this one again. The rewards were pretty good. So we'll ask him for his troubles. He'll tell us where the card is. And now it will put the card into... Oh, my very next encounter. Fine. The payout for this is worth doing.
I like nothing more than the chance to see.
Refuse and deal with the thieving scum. 2 of them, is that all? You poor sods. I'm going quickly through the events we've already seen, incidentally. That's why I'm not rereading them. They're identical. Bring it on, Bubs. Bring it on. There goes your spleen, and there goes yours. What a terrible shame. Alright. Ugh, the gold I don't want, really. The food is fine. I would have preferred equipment, though. And this will be the way to the next floor. Cave mouth. Alright. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. Exit the cave. Next floor. Do we get a choice of route this time? We do not. Kind of.
Do you comprehend the stakes?
Mr. Loino. Oh, it's the goblin at the bar. They've changed the art for that card, haven't they? That's far, far better. I love this card. I'm going to read this out again, even though I had it in the Let's Look At. Whilst enjoying your evening at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lino. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. So do I give him the bread for my plate? Do I give him 20 gold? Ask him what I'm going to give him the 20 gold this time and see what happens, because I'm going to lose the gold from moving anyway. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one. Now let's see what I have for you. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha, I know what you need. Here. Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and receive your heart's desire. Draw one weapon card. We have to keep going until we find a weapon. So we found Desperate Measures. This is holy. They do better against undead. Yeah, I know this from last time. So this mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. So that kind of, again, it fits the theme of this adventure. So yeah, it's more damage too, right? Yeah, a lot more. Yes. So now we're equipped with Desperate Measures. Thank you, Mr. Lino. Then, before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. And I like that event. Let's try up here. Oh, it's the helpful priest again. I have to give him half my food, though. Yeah. We will. Let's try and get huge success again. Where is huge success going to be? There. Oh, I was going to go for the same one as last time as well. We just get one random, normal blessing. The player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. I have a shield. I can stun enemies. That's really good. Sorry, I paused to take a drink. Now then. Let's try this one. It's a shop.
Provisions are running low. Can you press on?
I can sell my old axe and then stock up on food. So yes, I will definitely go here. I think that's probably what I need to do. Skip. So we want to sell items and we want to sell the axe. God, you get barely anything for it.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
Stop mocking me, narrator man. I can only buy them as singles or don't have enough for that. Well, we bought 2 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I am grateful for that, thank you. I bought a nice steak pie. Alright, so this has to just be the next way to go, right? Forest escape.
Roaming ever forward.
Your path forwards takes you into the forest. We only have 2 food left, which obviously isn't good. Oh, the forest is filled with bandits. 6 bandits. We're in for a bit of a brawl here. Bring it on. I'm going to let this one do the full kind of load in my gear. I love the way the gear kind of flies into you. I'm basically Batman. You guys are screwed. Although I forgot some of them are going to hang back and do the god-awful ranged attacks. If I don't move from here, I won't have to deal with the... Oh, never mind, there's traps there as well. I was going to say I don't have to deal with the bullshit of traps, but yeah, I do. So what was the thing I got? Oh yeah, if I stun an enemy I do triple damage, right? So I should probably take advantage of that. Ow! So unfortunately I did lose 1 hit, and it wasn't to the enemies, it was to the damn trap. But we'll get that back when we move anyway. Maya agrees. You are now free to continue your journey. Why did it not... I could go back to the shop actually. Oh, never mind, no I can't. We have 1 food left.
No, you will not tell me.
It's an ambush. 1 of 4 that were added to my deck. 1 monster card. It's 2 undead when I'm using a holy weapon. They're in for a world of hurt. So my holy damage, if it procs, it scares them, I think. I pressed counter, come on. No. That was nice and easy at least. I only did 2 damage to me, I think. No, wait, no. 12 damage, never mind. And we lost 6 gold because of how much health we had left. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill them. They're a skeleton. How do they pretend to be dead? I was going to move to that one that was failure. 3 gain cards. Food, please. Well, equipment is fine too, but food, please. Ooh. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Nice. Yes, exactly what I needed. More food, please. Well, at least if I find a shop soon, I can buy more. And I just found a shop. They may not have food though because it's a mage, but we'll see what he has. He might have something useful. I've got quite a lot of gold and I'm going to lose some every fight, so yeah. If nothing else, I could be able to heal myself also. Buy food, but let's see what items you have first. Heron's antlers. Lizard men take double damage. We're not fighting any lizard men here. Hag's wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. That's good. Dragon ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, 50% max health. I don't have the other dragon relics. When you draw supplies, draw 2 instead of 1. That's also pretty good. Do we have anything to sell? No, I want to hold on to that. Oh, you only have 1 food. Well, hang on, we'll buy 1. Then we'll buy... Wait, how much was that? I want this. And then we'll blow the rest on food. It's not good value food, but... I like that. It's not enough that you... What? Holy your... slow your enemies, you now curse them too, I think he said. I like that he responds to what you're doing. Still only 7 food, which isn't fantastic. We get 5 HP back per step though, which is not terrible. Thank you, Travelling Mage. Ratmen. Oh well, we're used to this event, aren't we?
An enemy of the Ratmen. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Yeah, they don't like that I killed their king. My god, I actually was able to deflect that. There goes your spleen. I love that one of the main counters he always does is, oh, your spleen is mine now. Oh, high kick to the face. Take that, Skaven. That's a Warhammer thing. I don't like that I did take damage though. 1 food gain card. Fantastic. How many food will it be? 3 food. That's alright. Not great, but alright. It's another ambush. Bring it on, bandits. Bring it on. Oh! Alright, I just get to fight Jack of Skulls again, do I? And he's backed up by a shit ton of lizard men. This is actually very, very bad.
Without it, the game is nothing but a computing machine.
I can't remember what my RB button does.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected.
Oh right, yeah. Rifle shots can't be deflected. They must just die. Luckily he's undead, so that's the only thing that's kind of in my favour right now. Are you actually dead? I think he is. Bloody traps. Ugh, is there traps in every bloody bush? The answer is probably yes. Although me coming over here has actually meant that they're all getting stuck in the traps also. Look at that, he's stuck. Or stunned. No, he's stunned. I kept on thinking these were dead. I'm not sure if they're not staying dead. Oh yeah, they're reanimating. I can't remember if you have to do something specific to kill them or if that's just the Jack guy doing it. Probably just him doing it. They're dead now. I'm going to have to double check what Consuming Shame did. I thought it was just a passive, but it's an active. Sneak up and kill them again. Oh. Oh well. Right, what does the old where is it? Oh, weapon attacks are... Oh right, it's the poison thing. I thought it was always on, but no, I have to activate it. Got it. Alright. Moving on to potentially the last floor, I'm not sure. You embark upon the next leg of your journey.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
Alright, well we know how the Devil's Choice works. I picked the hard one and it gives me the easy ones. Sure.
When they begin to believe their own lies. Of course,
Oh no, there's a chance that he actually just lets you live with your choice. I picked the hard one. Oh well.
6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
There, there's the poison activated. Have at it! Poison, 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 poison! Your spleen is poisoned! Everything is poisoned! Right, we should be okay here. Getting a good combo going. Oh, I ruined their faces. Hope the payout's good. Yeah, so that's what he said earlier. Not happy with just cursing, you're now poisoning. The gain is 3 food. That's exactly what I needed, really. That gives me enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's enough to finish this floor if it's not the last floor at least. Traveling healer. And this is a new one. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade. It's just a new type of merchant. I'll buy healing. Oh wait, no, I won't. I've got no gold. Do I have anything to sell? Ah, damn it, probably not. I might as well check what they've got though. So I can heal my wounds. That costs $6 for one. Can remove curses, but that costs way too much. No. Nope, I have no gold. I had too much health when that fight finished. I can go back though. You can always backtrack. It uses up more food, but you can go back. Mage's Tower. The mages of Korn are the last human magic users. They are worshipped and feared in equal measure.
I cannot fault your choice, though I wonder how you will fare against such tactics.
You approach a tall spire that shines with magical energy. Enter the tower. As soon as your hand touches the cold iron doors, the mages are alerted to your presence. Do I have to fight them? I guess so. Okay. Yeah, I do. 2 of mages. So presumably I can't counter their attacks. They've got books coming out of their necks. Also, why is there 3 of them? I thought I said 2. Oh, I can counter them. Ner! My shield is so powerful I can bounce your magic back at you. That didn't work quite as I planned, but never mind. Hang on. Alright, he's got a shield. I do quadruple damage, or triple damage against an enemy I've stunned. Oh, that was doing damage already. I thought it was like an attack that was going to happen. Yeah, they've got books attached to their necks. They're weird. Did lose more health than I came in with, which is unfortunate. But hopefully it'll pay off. Oh, I got the token, but is that it? That doesn't pay off until I finish this adventure. Yeah, I got an achievement for it though. Release the mages. Dead King's Hall I have had before.
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Oh, I've got to refight Jack of Dust. I'm going to attempt to take them by surprise. I can either fail this one or have a huge success. Come on for science. Yes. That means I kill a few of them before the fight starts, I believe. Yeah, took one of them down. Choose a monster card to discard. Oh, I'll just take on Jack of Dust by himself then. Yeah, bring it on. He probably has the best payoff.
Done before. Oh no. Shuffle back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we.
Why is that glowing? Is that something I can pick up? Also, why does he still have help? And why did that reach me? Come on now. Yeah, I wonder why that's glowing. Maybe it's... oh, it's a trap, probably. And he's buffing them, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be you and me soon, Jack. Kick in the nuts. Oh. Hopefully the reward shall be worth it. If there is one, that is. Draw 3 game cards. Alright. Draw 2, pick 1.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
What is Scorching Zeal? This weapon has a fiery aura that decreases quickly. Press the left bumper to restore the fire and burn nearby enemies. It's also still holy as well, so it's just flat out better than what I'm using, right? Yeah, I'm keeping that. Same base damage, but it has fire plus holy. Fire plus holy is better than holy. I hope it was. I hope it was. The health is appreciated. Thank you very much. So I wonder if this is the way out. Oh, it is.
Head downwards.
No, I want to clear the whole floor, thanks. So that probably means the next floor is the last floor. Right, Ratman hunting, we know what the deal is here. I'm going to try and get this out of the way in the hour. I don't want to stop halfway through an adventure. So that's why I'm kind of speeding up here. That might mean I fail eventually, because I'll make some mistakes from rushing, but I guess we'll see. Oh, got some slowdown there. That's the game, not me, believe me. So now I burn and I poisoned and I do all kinds of nasty, horrible things to these Skaven. You are not going to have a good day. Oh, you look horrible as well. In a good way, I mean. They're designed well. They look gross. And we lose money from the collection of gold we don't have for doing that. We gain 1 food card for it. How many food cards did you have to go through, or healing cards did you have to go through to get a food card? Winding Trail we've had before. 1 monster card. Oh. Attack the cowardly band for threatening you. Yeah, I'm not give. Oh wait, I should have just given up my gold. I have none. I bet they still would have fought me afterwards, because they'd be like, "Are you trying to confuse us? You don't have any gold." This is going to be a bit of a nasty fight. Raw, power up. Your spleen's gone. I should probably focus down the enemies to kill them, but stay in the middle where there's no traps. Well, let's see how big a combo I can get going here. Luckily, some of them are actually under the bridge. I lost the combo because I had no one left to hit. So even though they're firing at me, they can't actually see me, so they're constantly missing. Raw! Activate the poison power again. Come get me! Your spleen is mine, Earthman. Right in the top of the skull. I like the look of this weapon for sure. Now hopefully this little detour was worth it, because it was not the way I had to go to get to the end. 2 gain cards. 1 bit of equipment. Armor, please. Ooh, a huge hammer. Oh wait, hang on. You do greatly increased damage. Press the left bumper to unleash a force explosion. Oh, that sounds cool, and it has more base damage. It's still holy as well. It doesn't have the fire effect, but I want to give that a go. That just sounds amazing. Also, if I find another store, I can sell a lot of stuff. And we got 5 more max HP. Good. Let's go to what is most likely the final floor. This might run on a bit over an hour, but I don't want to end halfway through, or 3/4 of the way through an adventure here. And if you are interested in picking up Hands of Fate, it's available. Hand of Fate, no hands. It's available on Steam, early access still. It's updated fairly regularly. The Crucible, this is new. Okay. The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Erst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople. Will you do it? Yes, I'll do it. Choose your opponent wisely. I'm betting on you. I'll refight Jack of Plague.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague.
Yeah, bring it on.
Another day.
If he's by himself, he's easy. He's not by himself. Oi! Force explosion! That didn't work. It didn't knock him back at all. Yeah, I don't like how small this arena is because his attacks lock on. But anyway, once you get rid of the small fry... Oh, he's going to do his poison cloud thing. Just die. Just die. There we go. Oh, I got a critical strike there, I think. And then do I have to do another wave? You survived the round, that round, now do it again. I've got a holy weapon, so actually fighting... Oh wait, no, this is bandits, not undead. Well, whatever. Rah, 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 rah. Well, that got me hit, so I hope it was worth it. It stunned them all, so I'm actually doing critical damage every time I hit them. Okay, that was a little weird. It's because he was trying to fire his ranged weapon while he was on me, so the counter didn't work and neither did his weapon. Oh, finished in style. It's actually got a really quick recharge, that slam. So that's probably why it doesn't do much damage. Now, is our final round. Have all my gold riding on this one, don't let me down. The Queen of Dust, and she's backed up by Skaven. Alright, I can't remember what her deal was. I think she just had unblockable attacks. Oh wait, no, she has a ballista helping her. There's so many enemies in such a small area that that could be the thing that does me in here. Oh, I can actually bounce the ballista back. It can be destroyed, I remember doing that. I don't like that she's hitting me without reaching me though. Roll, damn you, roll! And take his spleen out. He ain't dead yet. Oh! She's stunned! Do triple damage while she's stunned, damn it! Why am I losing health? Oh, did one of the Skaven bastards poison me or something? I also don't know why time is slowed. Oh, I hope I get health for this, otherwise that was a very bad event. Although I do lose less gold. From the gold I don't have, since I have less HP. 4 gold gain cards. Oh, that is not what I want. No. I mean, well, unless I find a merchant, of course. In which case, fantastic. I would have... Had I known that's the way it would have went, I would have tried to cross the river, although that way you probably wouldn't win the card. Although if I'm going to die, I don't get the card anyway. It's a shop! Amazing! How much food do I have? I only have 3 food. I have to buy food and I have to buy health. But I have a crap ton of weapons to sell, actually, now that I think about it. And there's special weapons too, so... this should go well. Sell items. I don't need desperate measures. Those are what I'm equipped with.
You select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril.
And we want to heal wounds.
Misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
That has better value, yes it does. Thank you. And then we want to buy food. I am very grateful. So I think that's enough to clear every room on this floor. There's 6 rooms remaining, right? But I have to double back on myself, so I'm actually going to buy another 10. Then if you have an item for 30 gold, fine. Frostfang, I don't want it. My thing is better. Oh, I wish I'd save a little bit to get that. Damn. Wang, what's the armor I'm using? I need it to be worth at least 11. Oh, I'm not wearing any armor. That's a shame. I shouldn't have got that second load of food then. I want that armor. I can come back though, assuming I don't pick the way that leads to the boss. That's alright. I know that for a fact there's 1 ambush card we haven't had yet, at least, because I'm pretty sure we've only had at least... well, we've had 2 for sure. I can't remember if we've had 3. I'm going to check the upward path first. Asleep in the forest. This is a new event.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been.
While sleeping in the forest, you're jolted awake by a voice calling your name. You see a vaguely human-shaped ghost rushing towards you. You're quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The ghost stops abruptly, hand signalling that it means no harm. In a voice weak and distant that says, "You forgot me already. Has this place already corrupted you slow?" Lord, I should not be here. I fear his servants already know where I am. For a brief moment, the ghost's pale eyes feel achingly familiar. Please come home soon. You blink and the ghost is gone. At your feet is a bag of food. The dealer draws 1 food gain card. The card's token is now yours. Okay, that's weird. Huh. I wonder if that's alluding to something happening back at your hometown that'll be expanded upon in a later adventure. There's the ambush card. Screw you.
Have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
So it seems. So it
Bandits
seems.
are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
Brah! Oh, it takes out the traps as well. Oh, I missed the counter of the range attack as a result, but never mind. There goes your spleen. Boom, there goes your wrist. Apparently that's fatal these days. An easy encounter, even though I did get hit. Although I'm at 100 HP, I'm just not at the cap. Moving once will get me to that. Yeah, I'm going to sneak up and kill him. He's a bandit, he deserves it. Whew, I was going to go for that one. So we get one bit of equipment, which is the Ring of Justice. The player to be fully healed and for the ring to be destroyed at the end of combat. Alright. Oh, please let the next fight be the boss then. No, wait, no, that would make no difference. It doesn't happen during the fight. It's the 4th ambush card. Well, we know where the boss is, and this is going to be an easy fight. And we are actually just over there. I reckon we'll finish within the next 10 minutes though, so that's fine. And I do hope you have enjoyed this little excursion. I've been saying for a long time that I wanted to go back to Hand of Fate to do a little bit. I don't want to do a full series because it's not done yet. It is still classed as beta, but I thought, you know, including it in the Hour of series, which is part of the reason why I invented the series, to be honest, was a good idea. You get to see more combat. Well, yeah, combat, but more of the game in general. It's definitely worth picking up. I really, really like this. Oh, let's just flee this time. Alright, we have to wander back. We've got so much food though, it doesn't matter. The shop we do not want to visit. We only have 20. I needed a bit better than that. Ah, maybe I should have killed them to try and get more gold. Never mind. Treasure chest. We're going to leave it alone this time, just for the sake of speed.
See what it contains. I'm curious.
No, we're going to pass up on it, thanks. Oh, there was 5 ambush cards? Wait, I could have sworn I only saw 4. It's only 2 undead though, so it's going to be nice and quick. Which is just as well, really, because the dog's getting impatient for certain meals that she is nowhere near in time for. I knew that was going to happen. Brah! I do like that attack, even if it gets me hit though. Ho 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 ho! There goes your belly. Oh, of course the ring gets wasted now as well. Yeah, it's a shame that you don't get to choose the fight. Well, maybe I could have unequipped it actually. I'm just going to let him flee because I believe we are at the end here. There he is, King of Dust, fierce in battle but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. Huh. So I've got to watch out for him healing his servants. Presumably I can still kill them though.
And a token if you succeed.
Right, okay, let's get into this. Right, what kind of arena have we got? Is it full of traps? It's hard to tell. It deliberately darkens it when it starts so that you can't kind of gauge that, I think. King of Dust. Now you're actually smaller and less imposing than I thought you would be. But you heal your friends. Oh, you have a ranged attack of some kind that I cannot block. It's actually, you know, Meteor. That's actually rather impressive. You fell over after 1 hit. Oh, I'm picking on your leader. Leave me alone. Yeah, he's all about his friends then, I guess. Here, suck on this. Oh, you do have unblockables though. What about your friends? They're dead. What about you? Down he goes. I'm actually finding the bosses easier than some of the encounters. King of Dust. We'll get to see what we get for finishing this adventure before I stop, don't worry. Yeah, I still really enjoy playing this game.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them.
Mage gloves, mage mask. So these are all the rewards for clearing the Mage Tower card. Battle of Brooktop and the Apprentice. Alright, this is for one of the other encounters. For surviving the arena, alright. Noble Trader, A Wife's Fury, and Loan. And this one is for showing the ghost that you were merciful. We got Asleep at the End, so that's a follow-up kind of thing, maybe. And then this is for the king that we just defeated. We get Feathered Ice, Life's Limb, Jack of Scales, so that's the lizard men we're fighting next time, Hero's Remains, Field of Poppies, and Stranger in the Shadows. This has been an hour of Hand of Fate. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like and come back again tomorrow for more daily gaming stuff. My name has been Flik. I hope you enjoyed once again. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.